Yeah.
All right.
We'll talk about your 14-inch penis later.
And we're back. It's episode 16, the 16th installment of the Community Guidelines podcast.
16.
And we're here with the
Finally,
one.
we can date. You know what I mean?
In 35 states.
Yes.
I was thinking about jokes to make about this all day, and you beat me to all of them.
Yeah, I'm a very quick comedy mind. I gotta say, this is way better than I thought it was gonna be in here.
Thank you.
Cheers,
That would be
buddy.
like a bunch of bindle sticks. I'm laying on a... Your couch is just dead sex workers that were just... You know what I mean? It's just like... This is like where you could bring a female.
Yeah. I brought one or
And that's
two.
why I
over.
come over.
Yeah. Biggest tits in comedy
We've
over
got
here.
our certificate of recognition
Oh, wow.
Blocked by a lamp.
blocked
Yeah.
kind of by the lamp. Yeah.
Big award. Award-winning living room.
Yeah. From our newest sponsor, McHugh Junk
Junk
Removal.
Oh, is that real?
Yeah, it's real.
It's funny you ask, Tiny. Today's episode is brought to you by McHugh Junk Removal. You know that chair you've been saying you'll get rid of next weekend? Since 2018? Or that treadmill that's become the world's most expensive clothes rack? Tiny. Yeah, it's probably time. Whether it's a single bulky item, old furniture, appliances, or an entire home clean out, McHugh Junk Removal makes getting rid of junk fast, easy, and stress-free. We do all the heavy lifting, tits, so you don't have to. And you can finally reclaim your garage, basement, or spare room. That's actually like, this place was a fucking pigsty before we got sponsored.
I believe it.
McHugh came through and helped
McHugh
us
came
out.
through. Give us a call at 978-501-7061 extension 1 or visit McHughJunkRemoval.com to schedule your free on-site estimate. McHugh Junk Removal. Because your junk has been living rent-free long enough.
Wow.
That pisses off so many people. We don't deserve this.
We got this.
Yeah. What do you go down there and you're like, you bring the OnlyFans roommate? You're like,
He's got a lot of junk.
we got, oh my God, you're going to choke on this guy's junk. Like a hamster eating a rat, you know? Like,
McHugh,
you know, it's going to be...
hamster eating a
We are
rat.
here with Tiny, by the way.
Yeah.
As everybody doesn't know, the man, the myth, the legend.
The one,
Tiny.
the only.
Yeah. Legendarily unbooked.
Here for the blackface episode, so it's not going to help.
Yeah.
We were joking about that earlier.
16.
Sweet 16, baby.
So, Tiny, where are you originally from, my friend?
Well, let's get right into it.
Oh,
dude.
yeah. No, fucking Barbara Walters over here. Jesus Christ.
Cut
Well,
to the
this
chase,
podcast
dude.
is all about community, so we
Oh,
like
okay.
to find out, where the people are from, where they've lived, what their community beef is all about.
The impact of the community, if anything.
Yes. Oh, yeah. No, there's a lot of reading. You wanted me to read, and I said I don't do that.
Whatever works,
No,
man.
born in Nebraska, 0 to 12.
Really?
Arkansas, 13 to 25. Boston, 26 to day.
The current
Damn.
Nebraska. That's crazy. Was
why
it
it's so corny.
Was it Omaha
Yeah,
or was
you know.
it just somewhere in the middle of nowhere?
Omaha. My dad's a veterinarian. He had a chain of veterinarian
Oh,
clinics and stores.
And that's why you're a stinky, filthy animal.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty much a doctor because my dad's a veterinarian. You know what I mean? That's what I told my cardiologist.
No, it resonates off you, honestly.
Yes.
I drove through Nebraska once, and I just remember everything smelling like cow shit the entire time I was in Nebraska.
You get west of Lincoln, it's just brown.
Yeah,
It's like the most depressing drive
it's not
ever
great.
in the whole country. I've seen pretty much the whole country except for Alaska and Hawaii because, fuck them. Either get in or get out, you know what I mean?
Lower
Exactly,
48,
dude.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, these extreme weather conditions. Fuck
Yeah,
over here.
yeah. Fucking bury another pig,
Is that Alaska or Hawaii?
I think that's Hawaii. I've never been, so I don't know. But
Fair enough.
yeah, lived in Nebraska as a kid, moved to Arkansas.
I had a roommate from Arkansas when I was in college, and he was a real piece of shit.
Yeah.
He Bentonville, Arkansas, where Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
His dad was some big Walmart executive or
They
something.
were our crosstown rivals.
Were they? Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
And then it was like weed paint, like they had big they were the Tigers. They had big footprints walking to the football stadium
Oh, that's kind of
from the main campus, and we would go and paint our colors over there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's a good old rivalry.
Yeah.
Some
No.
dazed and confused shit.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, no, there was some fisticuffs involved. you
I
know.
bet.
See,
yeah.
It was weird. It's like the dumb thing where it's like you don't even date someone from that place that's 40 feet that way.
That's
You
exactly
know what I mean?
like this place.
It's exactly like this place, but they're scum and we're awesome. You
Yeah,
know?
dude. Romeo and Juliet of cornfields.
Yeah.
That was, I grew up in Leominster, and Leominster and Fitchburg are both shithole towns in
Sure.
central Massachusetts, but they have, I think it's like the longest, or second longest rivalry of like sports teams. They've played the Thanksgiving football game against each other for like 150 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and counting, and like it's like a huge beef apparently. Like there's gunshots every once in a while.
Oh yeah.
Somebody
no.
gets stabbed.
These
You know.
fucking sports rivalries. I get it, and then you get to the high school level, and it's like, all right, settle down a little bit.
Yeah.
And some of that's just high schoolers, you know.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Whatever.
Hormones.
Yeah,
you
but I
know.
feel like there's some fucking 40-year-old out there that's like, you know,
Bro, the amount of
spraying, you know.
the
Oh, yeah,
amount
well,
of fucking
dude.
people who are just townies and will still like show up to the high school and like treat the high school like sports rivalry like a
Yeah.
big thing.
Dude, people
It's-
take high school sports very seriously. Obviously, I don't understand.
Yeah.
But
you,
like,
you weren't a 3-star athlete in
no,
high
no,
school?
no, no, no. I wasn't a 4-sport athlete, dude. No, I was a cheerleader. But
Hell yeah.
but I played a bunch of middle school sports, and I have an older cousin who was like a high school sports star. And I'll talk about it. I'll be like, oh yeah, when I played soccer, he's like, you didn't play sports. I'm like, I played middle school. He's like, that doesn't count. He's
Yeah.
40. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's
Why-
still on that.
Why are you holding on to this? You
Well, I'm
know,
just like, look, dude, I'm not bringing up my middle school soccer
No.
experience as a point of pride. If anything, I'm making fun of myself for my
yeah,
jiggling
no, it's
titties.
a weird flex to be like, you remember in high school, man?
Yeah, dude.
90 yards, 3 touchdowns, bro. Look, you know, there's a plaque somewhere in the fucking study hall.
Yeah,
you know
dude.
what I mean? It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Like at least leave it open for a little bit of shame. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
make
yeah.
fun of yourself a little bit.
Oh,
there, you know?
100%.
I went to
Bo just starts listing off his accolades.
I went to Neshoba Regional High School, and I remember our mascot when I was there was the Chieftains. And then
The good old days. now it's the football team, the
Yes.
soccer team.
Well, yeah,
Guardians.
exactly.
There's a problem with calling us the Redskins.
Well,
the problem with calling us the bad skins.
Yeah.
well, that's exactly what happened. So I went to college, whatever, dropped out. I ended up going back and coaching. They asked me to coach. I was coaching it. And then that was when the Chieftain, they were getting rid of the Chieftain mascot. And they were like literally dads whose kids went to high school with me. So like we're not even in the high school anymore who are like on Facebook getting pissed. Like they're getting rid of the Chieftain. I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
buddy,
yeah.
you don't even have a kid at the school anymore. I'm like, I coach here. I don't care if they call us
Yeah.
the fucking Neshoba silly ninnies. Like I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck.
Silly Ninnies would be awesome.
I said it to the kids. I was like, you know how fucking bad it would be if we were the silly ninnies and we went out and like whooped Clinton.
Dude,
like,
Talk about a chip on those kids' shoulders. You know?
Yeah.
we go undefeated. Every team lost to the silly
Absolutely.
ninnies.
If
Like
not-
how much of an asshole would you feel like?
Yeah, you got to be an ass-kicking silly ninny, dude.
Yeah.
exactly.
They're actually fighting each other for calling each other gay. Because of the silly names, man.
They're probably doing that anyway.
Yeah.
But
This week it's the gays versus the queer. Honestly, that's like a right-wing talking point, though. Like,
Yeah.
Trans sports, you know, like trans athletes.
true. That was not yet a thing. I'm sure that's a thing now at that high school. I haven't coached there in like
Up
5
there,
years.
it might not have reached there yet, honestly, dude.
And this show was like.
You showed me. We drove by it a couple weeks ago, man. I don't know if there are a lot of trans people up there yet based on optic. Just based on visuals alone. Mine just before he went into the junkyard,
Yeah.
which is right down the street from his old high
Separate
school.
water fountains still.
We had a kid. We had
Something about this feels a little transphobic. They, them, water, fuck you. This is fucking 2026. What are we doing?
Oh my god, gendered water fountains. One for every all 86
Yeah,
genders.
H2 gender O.
Yes. Oh,
Get the gun, shoot me.
That's one of the rules on the
oh,
podcast.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you bomb a joke, you can shoot.
Feel free,
Feel
you
free
know.
to shoot somebody.
Oh,
We
you guys got a
guns.
lot of guns.
Yeah, we got all sorts.
We
of
didn't plan on this. They were just here, and it made
Yeah,
sense
yeah.
on the first
Well, I mean,
episode.
the junk guy can't grab everything.
It's the cat's favorite toy.
Oh yeah, that's why you
Besides
have it.
food.
Well, yeah.
Do you guys have, like, were you raised in a house where there were guns, like real guns, not this fucking nitty shit, not this silly
no.
nitty shit?
No, believe it or not, Bo wasn't.
Yeah, no. My
Yeah.
mom was very anti-gun, and like, my dad was not raised in like guns and shit either. My
Well,
dad's
your-
a black belt.
I was gonna
He's
say your
like-
dad had Fists of Fury.
Yeah.
Your dad's a black belt.
Yeah.
Does he still compete? Or?
No. He is a very rotund. Well,
Yeah.
You ever seen Beverly
big
Hills
beer
Ninja?
belly, middle-aged man now.
Imagine Chris Farley without the balance.
Chris Broussard, dude.
Imagine me with just a big beer belly.
Yeah.
But
So
he-
6 months ago.
yeah.
Sobriety jokes.
Yeah.
Good job, by the way.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Certainly gonna improve
I'm a
your
bad
comedy
friend.
career.
He showed me a video. He showed me and he showed me and my brother Nolan a video when we were little of him and it was like when he in his 20s in his buddy's garage, shirtless, jacked, mullet, like full blown mullet, and he's got 2 cinder blocks and another cinder block on top, and I'm like,
Oh, wow.
he's gonna punch through the cinder block, and he goes up to it and goes, "Yeah!" and breaks it with his fucking head.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
A cinder block.
no, you clipped it. You showed me the fucking video, dude. It's crazy. Hey, Colin, get in here real quick.
This is the full frontal episode.
This is the full frontal
Yeah.
episode.
Some people call me Tiny, actually.
Yeah.
All right.
It's always, yeah. It's always ironic.
We're all about professionalism here at the Community
Yeah,
Guidelines
if one more
podcast.
person fucking tiny, like you got a small dick, I will literally punch them in the nose. Also, nose punching worthy. I'm not going to hit the girl because of society, but
Good start.
if another girl comes up to me, they should call me Biggie because you're tiny, and like, I'll find another man just standing adjacent to her and knock
punch
him
him.
the fuck out.
And she has to live with that.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna point to her and be like, "See what you did?"
And then they'll cry.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I just knocked the fuck out of your friend. He's doing his first set, so it's gonna be great.
There's been a lot of fantasy football, guys.
I
there's-
don't understand that because fantasy football has been over for how long?
It's
now?
like getting started back up like now. So they're probably getting it in. The punishment, they have to get it in
I see.
before the
Well,
new
start the new
season.
Well, they
season.
needed months to write their 5 minutes, Tiny.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
To
sure.
perfect it through ChatGPT, Claude.
No, I love their our career goals and hopes are theirs. You lost a bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't know who first said that, but I was like, wow, that is fucking
No, it's what it is, man.
painfully true.
I remember like my 6th open mic, I saw that at the Bebop, and I was like, okay, this feels all right because I'm new, but I can see this being a sinking feeling.
Yeah, yeah. How long when did you start? I know you did some and then you stopped and now you're back, or
I've been
not
doing it
back?
consistently for like 3.5 years now.
Okay,
Just
but
about,
then
yeah.
you started 10 years ago.
Yeah, when I was like a late teen, I fucked around a little bit, but I didn't take it seriously. It's to the point where like I wish I never even brought it up again. You know what I mean?
Well,
But
I'm glad I put it on the pod. Then.
that's all good. My
Bo, do you have some embarrassing things you'd like to finally get out?
I can keep going. But
I'm sorry.
no, we have so many embarrassing things to cover today.
Yeah, he's a bit of a bedwetter. I've heard.
Well, that's why we asked you to sit there. You know, don't sit in the middle.
No, how's that sobriety treatment?
This is all. It's cloudy.
First time I pissed the bed drunk, I was sharing a bed with a friend at like a hotel. We were
Yeah,
like
yeah,
staying
yeah.
somewhere, and I get woken up in the middle. I barely even remember this. Like he wakes me up in the middle of the night, and he's like, "Did you piss the bed?" And I was like, "I have never pissed a bed in my life." Sitting in a puddle of my own piss.
Brother, I don't even piss.
Shout out Hunter.
I have. Yeah, I'll say it. I'll tell the story. I have a piss bed guardian angel.
Oh, you've told me this story.
Oh, wow.
Where I pissed the bed while I was dating this girl in her bed once, but
Oh, that's not a good move.
no. I had one margarita. I had no excuse. I think I was. I think I was
You
just.
go to a doctor, my friend.
I think I was just like a girl's near me. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
But nah, fucking like I guess I was like luck isn't the word, but like I was doing the pillow between the crotch thing at the time, I think, and it's
I'm
soaked
a
up.
big fan of that.
It's the move. Well,
It's kind of a giant tampon if you're a pisser. You know what I mean?
it's both. It's like a dam too, you know.
Yeah.
With my thighs, it's a fucking dam. But yeah, no, it's just I guess it absorbed the whole thing, and I woke up and I snuck out of bed. She was probably awake the whole time and was like, "I'm breaking up with him in 3 weeks," which is what happened. But connected, who knows? You know what I mean?
Listen,
But yeah, no, I snuck out. I cleaned up, changed, and I was like, I was feeling around. I'm like, there is no more. I didn't realize what happened with the pillow because it fell off the bed into a crevice. So I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm like, I need to sneak out of bed. I'm on the other side. I literally have to go around her, and I'm feeling around the bed to see how bad it is. I'm just like, I should just leave and fucking delete her number.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
felt no moisture. So yeah, I cleaned it up. Shout out my ex.
yeah.
Thank you for putting up with me for a few months.
Wow.
Yeah, piss guardian angel. I never
You
had
got
to.
any good pissing the bed stories?
no, but I got a great shit the bed story.
This is why we have you on, Tiny. DIY punk rock podcast at its finest. Sorry. I gotta
So I was fucking went to my apartment at the time, and I walked in, and everyone was like, and I was like, who's got acid? What's going on? Right?
Oh, acid shit stories. Yeah.
And they were like, our neighbor's giving it out. And you know how like a hit of acid is a drop off a pin?
Mm-hmm.
She had an Visine battle. I just leaned back, and she's just shot. Like I probably took 150 hits.
Tiny,
at
I
one
have
time.
a very similar story. Continue.
And so we went to this bonfire. It was like a lot of fun. And then we went to this other party, and I was like, uh-oh,
This isn't fun.
this is scaring me. I feel like I'm going to die. And I ran into a buddy. The girl I was dating at the time said, like, go have fun with your friends. If, like, you get feeling frisky, you can come back.
You can come
and
shit in my
bang it out."
bed.
Yeah. So I had my buddy give me a ride to her place, and I laid down in bed, and I was just like it was like I should have probably went to the hospital. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so then I was just like, I'm gonna throw up. So I went to her bathroom. She's not awake at this point. I threw up and shit and talked to her ceramic frog.
He's giving you advice.
Oh, dude.
On how to cope with
it
the
was a
situation.
Dr. Phil Frog situation. It was like shitty advice, but like I was very susceptible to it at the time. You know
He has
what I
like
mean?
a comforting face.
Yeah. It's like, my sister's dying from drugs too. I connect with Dr. Phil. You know, it's that type of thing.
Yeah. Yes. Ubiquitous. Yes.
Yeah. So I kind of think I got it out, and I get into bed with her, and she's like really kind and like calming me and stuff. And finally, I fall asleep, and I wake up the next morning, and it's just fucking
No.
Brown City.
You made it through the night though, which is worse
Oh,
than waking up
and
to it.
What also was worse was just sheer liquidness of it.
Episode name: Sheer Liquidness. Go on.
It was not like, I'll gross, but I'll pick this chunk up.
I'll take care of this.
Get a little doggy doo-doo bag.
Oh yeah,
No,
no,
dude, this is in the mattress.
it was like a Dexter kill room.
Oh, no.
It was insane.
Oh no.
So I woke up. She woke up. She was clearly not talking to me, and I like picked up the best I could, and she had in the apartment laundry. So I got it in the laundry, washed it, just left after I got it in there, and then she was like, "I want to talk to you later." Called me, you know, because this is like,
About what?
yeah. What's your problem, bitch?
What got your panties in a bunch?
Yeah, seriously.
What got shit in your bed?
Man is talking.
And shitting.
Man is shit.
Man is shitting.
Oh no.
So I go back, and she just gave me like I'm not angry, I'm disappointed, like kind of weird, like mom kind of thing.
For you
almost.
taking an MK Ultra level of acid and then diarrheaing the bed like it's a fucking bathtub.
Yeah,
And you're
no.
pregnant.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm disappointed with you. You know.
oh, okay, Dad.
Yeah, exactly.
He became your dad. The frog's pissed.
The frog told me this would happen. I saw the future.
Your frog let me know about your temperament.
Yeah. Also, you're masturbating with that frog, and he's sick of it. Get that goddamn ceramic frog out of your hay now. You know what I mean?
You're hey now. You're fucking licking the frog trying to
Yeah. Sweet.
take me
sweet
back.
marmalade.
so your girlfriend dad was she
Yeah,
a girl?
yeah,
She
so-
was disappointed.
Yeah. So then that went on, and then like a couple days went on. I was like, I can't be with someone that would be so sad that they would take me back after I shit their bed.
Wow.
So I broke up with her.
That's insane.
As like a convoluted. If anything, you were kind of breaking up with yourself.
Yes, I was saying I'm too lame for you. Like you can do better.
Tiny, you're a better man than me. Like, because I should have done that with like every relationship.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
I was like, I could definitely fucking put a bullet in this right now and everyone would be okay. But let's stretch it out.
Yeah.
Let's ruin this girl's life for a few
I
more
want
months.
to make my therapist work harder. You know what I mean? Because I
paying
am
the
going to
copay.
be biggest heartbreak you've ever had.
Jesus.
Have you ever been in love with a woman?
Dude, the tables are turning right now.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
line of questioning, honestly.
You ever been in a polycule?
I've not been in a polycule.
What about a monocule?
What about a monocule?
I've definitely been in a monocule.
Have you ever been an incel?
Diacule.
Have I ever been an incel? I
Ball
mean,
cell.
there's been some points in my life where I'm not getting laid.
Dude, anyone that says no to that question is a fucking dick.
Yeah.
We've all been incels.
yeah.
At some point.
At some point.
Maybe
Yeah.
even 17, but like,
I was an incel from like 0 through 17, you know?
I
So-
feel like you lost your virginity early
No.
to a much older woman that was disgusting.
Aw, tiny. That means a lot. No, no, it's what it's what it looks like.
Like she was smoking a Newport while you were blowing it. You know what I mean?
Well, I was sucking her dick, dude.
Yeah,
I was a very progressive teenager.
yeah. Nah, you found your way.
I feel good about myself right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. That's why you invite the time store over.
I was living in Utah. And,
God. Soaking it up.
well, yeah, the way this story's gonna go. And we had a party at my apartment, and I remember somebody spilt like my dish soap all on my floor in my kitchen. So people were just slipping around.
Like drunkenly, I guess?
Yeah. Like not on purpose.
First of all, Boad soap, sick.
yeah.
Good start.
You know, we had some Dawn, dude.
Bo was so.
it was
much
in my
cleaner
shower
than me.
too, dude. If it's good enough for the duckies, it's good enough for me.
Yeah. That's why you have that lemon fresh smell.
Exactly. No, but then I remember somebody fucking decided the best way to clean this up was to just dump all my powdered oatmeal on the floor, which didn't help at all. And then the girl I was dating at the time came in drunk as hell, slipped, fell, and I was like, this is not good.
Yeah.
I just like put her to bed in my room.
Yeah, because Bo doesn't like an unconscious
She was conscious.
Never has he illegally touched.
Consent is a state of mind.
It's a gray area, Bo. I agree.
I was just quoting the tattoo on his back. Consent is a state of mind. You suck.
Fuck you.
You kirked me.
I kirked him again.
All right, what actually
Sorry,
happened?
sorry.
So, put her to bed in my room. I locked the door to my room because we had a
so
ton
she
of...
can't
Oh
escape.
my God.
No. So nobody could go in. So I was thinking, so nobody
no
could
one
go
else
in.
can go in.
Yeah. It's
Besides him.
It's your job to bang your
Well-
unconscious girlfriend. I get it.
She wasn't his girlfriend. Tiny.
Oh, yeah,
She was a
some-
random stranger.
Some homeless woman. That
All right, Bo, so you're molesting this girl.
So no, I keep
You
going,
locked the door.
I keep going, lock the door, and
Swallowed the key.
well, I knew I could climb in through my window because I've had to do it a couple times.
Bo! Every every step of this journey.
No, I locked it so
not
nobody
looking
else would
good
go
right
in.
now.
She could get out. She could unlock it and get out. But I didn't want anybody
But
like.
she was bound.
Well, yeah.
Listen, if she would have chewed her own arm out,
I left a pocket knife.
yeah. Cut your arm off like a normal victim.
Like a normal
Pocket
James
knife
Franco
and that
movie.
saw doll in there.
I was thinking the James Franco movie where he gets caught between the rock. He also... Never mind.
Never. No. No.
I'm
So
having
I
so
climb
much
back
fun.
in the window later at night. I get into bed. I'm like,
Stop!
Why is it fucking wet? And I'm like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this now. She gets up,
Oh, no.
like completely naked. She gets up, and I'm like, hey, what's up? What are you doing? She's like, sleepwalking. She's like, I don't know. I'm like, what? It like goes to the door, like can't figure it out.
It's like, I smell like breakfast in the sink right
just
now. Like,
walks down and just takes a piss right on the floor.
Oh, shit.
wow.
And I'm like, I
did she
realize why the bed is wet now.
Oh.
And then climbs back into bed, and I'm like, well, I'm already in this. I'm just going to figure this out.
I guess I have a piss kink now.
She gets up the next day, she's like, why is everything wet? And I'm like, 'cause
Yeah.
you squatted down like National Geographic and pissed right on my floor last night.
Well, that answers my question. At least she squatted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, at least she wasn't just fucking legging it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a
So
waterfall.
she's like, oh, can I clean it up? And I'm like, I don't know, get the oatmeal, I guess.
Is oatmeal your only... First of all,
Get the dish soap that's all over the floor.
Get the dish soap and oatmeal
oatmeal is your
sludge.
cleaning product to clean up
There's
the
two
cleaning
things.
product.
There's only two cleaning things: Dawn dish soap. But if it's too wet,
And bo-
oatmeal.
and bo- in your tongue.
Wow. Oh, hey now.
Eh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, so that was your first love. To answer Tiny's
I think
question.
she's married now.
Well, Tiny asked you a very direct question.
Yes, and you're like, this unconscious girl is pissing herself.
What's your
I was
biggest heartbreak?
What's your biggest heartbreak?
So
Well-
there's this piss retard. Covered in soap and breakfast. Also, she's Mormon. Keep in mind, this is Utah.
Not Mormon.
Yeah. Well, she is now. After
yeah.
she dealt with
Yeah,
you,
no,
dude.
yeah.
She's like, I need to find God in the weirdest one.
But seriously, she broke up with you?
I moved back to Massachusetts.
Oh, so it was just
It's
that.
kind of
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
kind of done.
Statute of limitations. You know.
Wow.
No.
You can't be prosecuted at this point. I think that's the important part.
For the,
No, give me more bullets.
I didn't say anything. I did not even say anything, dude. You're just mad because
I just know you're gonna say something, so I'm loading back
Nah,
up.
dude, we're moving on.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I mean, you've been heartbroken.
How do you know that, Tiny?
I mean, look at you.
Yeah, it's inevitable. Yeah,
like,
no.
like the Michelin tire man just like fell on rough times. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, it's heavy duty. I can handle it.
I'm riffing over here. There we go.
It's heavy duty. I can handle it. I can handle the off roads, but yeah, just a classic story. Puppy love. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Late teens, early 20s, girl I dated, ended up blowing half my friends, and that still,
Oh wow!
still hurts.
All at once?
For all I know, probably.
Wow!
that'd be crazy. They like Wu-Tanged her, just
Dude,
fucking.
you know what sucked is like this is when I was like in my musician era, so like I was hanging out with all these like fucking like the worst people in the world.
scumbags.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like people think comics suck, dude. Musicians are the fucking worst, dude. And I'm both.
And same, by the way.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's literally as simple as that. She was like a couple years younger than me, and when you're that young, that matters. You know what I mean? Like she was going through like her college years. I don't want to give too much info. She's a good girl now, but like,
Yeah, I'm sure
I'm making
she's-
that part up. I just don't want her to hear this and call me. But
Yeah, I'm sure she's focusing on every word of your podcast right now.
nah,
I'm
dude.
dying to hear from Jimmy.
Look, dude, if there's someone that keeps
Where's
up,
my blessed Jimmy?
if there's anyone who keeps up on junk removal sponsored shows, dude, it's this girl. But
Yeah.
No, but I don't know. It's literally just like I was hanging out with all these sensitive musicians at the time, so it wasn't even like the scummy ones. It was like the weird ones, you know? What I mean? Like, and yeah, we broke up, and next thing you know, she just goes on this like blow parade, you know, and for the next couple of years.
You don't have to tell this guy.
Blow parade. That was my band's name.
Yeah, hell yeah. Don't we kind of get more pissed at the guy friends though? Like,
Yeah, no, I lost a friend group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And in hindsight, for the best. You know what I mean? Like it's the kind of
yeah.
thing where
Well, there's no way Bo would do that. You know.
No.
maybe 10 years ago, dude.
10 years ago, maybe. I don't know.
We might have been at odds here. You know?
Is that breaking the bro code if you like take a beeger from someone's lady?
I feel like
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay. There's a conversation. Even the conversation could be awkward. You know what I mean? But I feel like there's a time frame where it's like there's a threshold. A year goes by. It's like, hey, remember that fucking?
Yeah.
You know, it's
This
just
old
like-
kumquat.
And if you start fucking spazzing out visually, then it's like, okay, you know what? Never mind. You know, just
Yeah.
gonna do it and not tell you.
We had at
It's
Fitchburg
so-
State, we had a fucking tree of Eskimo brother ship that we had drawn out on a fucking
Oh,
whiteboard. And how many chicks we had all like had crossed, and it was fun
So
actually.
old habits die hard, huh? Oh, my friend. I can name some names right
You
now, but I don't want you to
fucking-
edit.
Are you
have
guys?
done-
Are you guys Eskimo brothers?
No, dude, I've kept my fucking whistle clean. Not too
No,
hard.
wait,
Not too hard.
wait.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We don't talk about that here. But,
we'll talk about that after the pod.
but
You know, it's crazy. I started. I'm in a relationship. You know, with the Erica, who's just a fucking smoke show and all the shit.
and
It's
very
good.
nice, very nice, dude. And your
I gotta get rid of
amazing
the,
shirt, McHugh Junk Removal.
Fuck you. I gotta get rid of the. I filmed the whole made-up show last week, and I still have to make a clip for them, and I haven't done it yet because I'm a busy motherfucker.
Listen.
Yeah, dude. Too busy to. Are we recording?
We are recording.
Yeah.
Fuck
All
you.
right, Colin, get in here.
That's when you know you have a big podcast. When you're like, hey, roommate.
Well, at this point, I just want to tank the whole fucking thing because that's what I
Yeah,
do when I'm
Fuck
upset.
you. We're cooking.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna do a post.
Let's do
You
a
know?
post.
Let's do a
That
fucking
is
post.
That is what this.
What is
It's
the
about.
post going to be?
So on the Community Guidelines podcast, we take posts from our local Facebook, Reddit, whatever
Okay.
groups, and we do have a theme here. We do actually have a concept.
Oh, I
for
thought
it.
it was just going to be funny for an hour.
No, but we also freeball it. You know,
Sure, no.
we
Clearly,
every day's a
underwear-
new adventure. You know
Underwear
what I
doesn't
mean?
fit you very well. Kind of a boxer guy.
Guess we're always freeballing then. Nah, I'm speedoing, but I have to wear like 3 speedos.
Yeah. No, I got a new sketch that is going to be coming out shortly, hopefully.
Oh, sick.
And in part of it, I play the exact, like a female version of myself that's a stripper.
Oh.
And this outfit is cuckoo bananas.
Yeah.
It
Is
probably won't do well, like hit-wise, because...
because
What, you
why?
want a dress? Oh, hello.
No, it's like a thong. I'm all taped up.
Oh, you're in it to win it, Tiny.
Oh, yeah. No, this is like a camel toe, but nutsack. You know what I mean?
That's a moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle.
I like to
the
say
correct-
hamel toe, but
Yeah.
Hamil toe.
Yeah.
Hamil toe.
yeah, or camel.
Alexander Hamilton.
Now we're fucking quoting plays.
Yes.
Yeah. We're a high class podcast. Now.
All right, so what do we... do you
All right.
want me to be funny after you say something?
No, I was just trying to segue back in, get the vibes back
Sure,
up. You know,
sure.
for all
Yeah.
our fans.
Yeah.
Basically, some guy was in Union Square, Somerville. He was like, "Hi, this guy in a Burger King crown was saying slurs at me." Some guy was copying the Burger King guy in Union Square recently.
Really?
Like, yeah, which is pretty tight. I want to run into this guy. Do you know who I'm talking about? The Burger King.
No.
You haven't seen this guy?
So there's this viral video about 2 years ago, something like that.
We'll say.
Where this old gentleman on a plane was wearing a Burger King crown, like that they give out.
The paper
And-
ones.
The
Yeah.
paper ones, yeah.
Yeah.
And basically just said the N-word on a flight a bunch of times and was freaking the fuck out. But it became a hit online, as you can imagine. as he was getting
Very
kicked
funny.
off the flight.
Say what you will about the N-word. Pretty funny.
In the right
Screaming it on a
setting.
plane? Kind of funny.
You put a Burger King hat on this.
that is the dichotomy of it. It's like it's so silly that this guy is so angry.
Exactly.
And like saying this with vitriol.
He's
Like
also-
he
Yeah.
means it.
He was smiling though too, but he was also just like, "Well, get her off the plane."
Yeah, it's, kick that
Yeah.
yeah, he
kick
was-
that N-word bitch off the plane.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
what
yeah.
But this guy's like a copycat racist or a
or the original, but didn't go viral.
I wonder
you know what,
what
I'm saying?
that guy's up to, huh?
Well, apparently he's in Union Square, fucking harassing my neighbors, which is tight, man.
Union Square is Somerville.
Yeah, exactly. Right by the jungle. Right by the jungle.
Okay.
See, I live in Somerville, and a bulk of these posts that I get into are basically me just wishing death upon yuppies.
Yeah.
Yeah. First episode, I got pretty drunk. I drank a whole bottle of wine, and I was defending. I was defending the
Aw.
Davis Square elevator smelling like shit and piss.
Sure.
And I was like, that's why you moved to the city. Is for shit and piss.
Yes.
You shouldn't subject your kids to homeless guy toxoplasmosis and then post about it on Reddit. But yeah.
What I always think is these posts, it's like, what is the end goal?
That is the question that we're trying to find out.
Pretty much
you-
why we started this, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think okay, serious answer or not serious or funny answer.
Well, I mean, we could riff either way.
I don't know, I think people
I don't know if you know, but I'm a hot pot of comedy.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. Capital H, capital P.
Yes, thank you.
Lowercase c.
Lowercase c.
I love Hot Pot. We had Chris Jesus on last week.
And how do you spell that motherfucker's name? You know what I mean? Call back
God.
from earlier, which you weren't watching.
Tony, I'm so sorry. But
Yeah.
That was from before we were even recording.
No, you're a shitty producer. And
That I am.
I'm so disheveled right now. We were fucking rolling, man. Anyway.
All right, why do they do this? Was the big question.
No, yeah, it's just people fucking suck and are lonely and they're screaming into the void, and it's a tidal wave at this point. Like the internet's been going on for decades at this point. I went through a phase growing up where I thought that's what the internet was for. You know, trolling, but just going on and just mouth diarrheaing
Sure.
into the void.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's
yeah.
just what you do. You know, like I used to talk shit to Celtics players, and once in a while they would respond. The bench guys. Like there's this one guy who like had a spinal injury, and he posted something. I'm like,
Oh my.
I was a fucking piece of shit, but Marquise Daniels, shout out. I was actually a really big fan. But that's the thing. That was the psychology. I was like, I'm a huge fan of this guy. Like I'm actually a supporter. And he had a spinal injury, and he posted something complaining about something. I'm like, shouldn't you be working on your jump shot? And he responded. He's like, shouldn't you be minding your business? And I was like, hey, I'm a big fan.
No, that's the thing about like poking the bear.
Sometimes you get it.
Like, and it's a first child thing. I don't know if you're the youngest.
Youngest.
Yeah. That's what I used to do because you're like, any attention is good attention. You know what I mean?
Exactly, you know? And you see all these people having so much fun online.
Yeah.
You know, like growing up, man, like it was the Wild West out there before the whole net neutrality thing about 10, 15 years ago, where it's just
Sure.
like, it was just, every day was a new adventure on there. I grew up watching beheading videos and fucking guys with mullets breaking bricks with their head and shit like that.
2 girls, 1 cup.
That was a classic, and that was
Yeah.
nothing compared to some of the shit we saw. You know what I mean? That was the popular one. That was the,
Yeah.
that was the, that was like the CNN. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah, that was
the widely digested
The
one.
MC Hammer of
Exactly. That was the pop.
kind of a one-hit situation, but
See, I was more of a not suicide. What was it? Pain Olympics guy.
yeah.
I never watched it. I heard stories about it, and I couldn't.
It was the worst. It was the absolute worst. Just a bunch of guys. Anyway,
Bum fights,
just
though.
bum
Bum
fights.
fights.
I feel like was the perfect medium.
God, I love bum
It's
fights.
the best.
You
dude.
remember when the guy from Bum Fights went on Dr. Phil, dressed as Dr. Phil?
No.
Yes, Dr. Phil had him on to be like, "This is bad. You're doing what
Right.
you're doing is bad."
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
guy comes on, shaved head, mustache, like looking just like Dr. Phil, and he's like, "Dr. Phil, aren't you also exploiting people for money? Aren't you doing the same thing that I'm doing, Dr. Phil?"
Dr. Phil.
Fucking, it was like,
Killed.
dude, killer. Like,
Oh, that's how Adam Ray got a career.
Hey now.
He's so much better than me. But
Nah. He's a way better podcaster, no offense.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the
But,
bar
like, do
the
you-
bar is
do
in
you-
the basement.
Do you love his act, honestly?
Adam Ray.
Yeah.
I can't say I know his act. You know, I'm just talking shit. You know what I mean? But
I
no, but
do-
to your point,
I do love the Dr.
You are
Phil
right.
shit.
I'll just tell you.
I love the Dr. Phil
He does
shit. I saw him.
stand-up?
I saw him when he came to Boston.
And also that Tony Hinchcliffe, fucking Jesus Christ.
I wanted to like him so badly for a while.
He
You know,
sucks so hard. And
He-
obviously I stole directly from him.
Which has nothing to do with your hate for him at all.
No, it's almost a spite move. You know what I mean? I'm fucking your girl, Tony. Actually, I'm fucking your guy.
Yeah.
bam, dude.
Yeah.
Got him. Don't get me started on Joe Rogan either, man, dude.
Yeah. Would I take, would I be on his podcast? Of course.
Absolutely.
But fuck that guy. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm still a fan of Rogan, dude. I still like Rogan.
I started this discourse on purpose. so.
I will defend Rogan. I like him. I've been listening to him for probably 15 years.
yeah.
I think his
Thank you.
specials are funny.
Oh, no.
I think he's got one of my favorite.
Bo is one of one in
one
the
of my
local
favorite
community.
jokes of all time. He's got a joke about
Humping a
Caitlyn Jenner.
stool.
He's got a joke about Caitlyn Jenner and the Kardashians fucking sneaking into his bedroom at night and putting thoughts in his head about being a woman. It's really funny, and I think it's good.
Women be shopping. That is one of his linchpin bits.
It's all right because it's all white.
It's
Chris Rock.
all right.
Chris Rock.
Yeah.
My kids are assholes. Okay. Hump Joe Rogan.
Hump the stool. You fucking steroid freak.
He is a steroid freak, that is for sure.
Look, man, I'm just upset that he's compromised, man. If anything, he's
may
a
or may not be
CIA
compromised.
aspect. He's a
Don't
CIA
fucking shoot
aspect,
me in the
dude.
face, you prick.
Nah, dude, the CIA will block the shot, dude. I think Bo's compromised.
I'm not
man.
compromised.
That's why he keeps cutting the fucking podcast out when we get close to the truth.
Benjamin Netanyahu, please sponsor our podcast.
Are we still recording right
We
now?
are recording.
Thank you, Tyler.
I think it's a reasonable thing to ask.
We're recording.
All right, you got one of these, community
All right.
guidelines? Is that where I'm at right
Community guidelines.
now? I don't fucking listen to your podcast.
Oh, here we go.
We
This is a
know,
good one.
Tony. In fact, you know, before we get into this,
I know.
I've
what
been
you
meaning to
mean.
bring something up here. You're part of the community guidelines lore
Okay,
in a very small way. But
I'll accept it.
basically, we started our podcast, and you inspired us to do the clips, specifically you.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were just like, because you were big time in us outside an open mic.
I big dicked you a little bit.
And the part that was very funny to me is that I wasn't even in the conversation, but I knew you were talking to Bo right after we
Yeah.
started the pod. And Bo's a fucking born salesman, so I knew that's what he was talking about. And I'm going outside, and you just go up to me and go, "I'm not doing your podcast." Out of nowhere.
Unprompted.
Completely unprompted. But then I see you, and I'm just like, "Oh, okay." But then he told me afterwards, like, "Hey, so you gotta do the clips." And then we started doing the
Yeah,
clips.
yeah. I like how a 50-year-old man told you about clips.
I knew we had
We
to.
knew they exist, dude.
We're working on bare bones, if you can't tell.
Look, it's DIY.
Video's already cut out twice.
Yeah, no.
3 times.
Yeah.
Bo. Save your ammo, dude.
All right.
got
yeah,
it.
he's
Yeah, do you have a post? Do you have a
This
post?
is so random, but anyone else going to see the BTS concert at Gillette Stadium? I'm relying on Uber to get us there and home, and it will probably be a nightmare to find a ride home. I need luck. What?
What are they even asking for? Also,
They're trying to get a ride to this concert.
what's BTS? Do we know?
believe-
Yeah,
it's-
behind the scenes. That's all I
Is
know.
that a band?
No, that's all I
want to
know.
believe I want to think that.
Is it Korean?
I think it's the Korean like K-pop like boy band. I think.
Oh, how we intuited, we mind melded that.
Jamie, pull it up.
No, I'm calling Chris.
You don't call Chris.
I'm calling Chris.
Don't call Chris. I will shoot you in the face.
Bo doesn't
Do
like when I
not-
call people on the
Stop
podcast.
calling people on the pod.
Fine, I'll just grab another drink.
BTS.
The bits never end.
BTS
wow.
Gillette
Good for you,
Stadium.
Thanks, man.
BTS boy band.
Yeah, fuck this sober
It's
bullshit.
horse shit,
We
dude.
get it. You like women.
They are a Korean boy band.
Okay.
Okay.
So this person is very like backhandedly trying to get a free ride to BTS.
But
and
very
back.
shrowy.
And they're very sorry about it. They're they're being like a Jew on the Shabbat, being like,
here we go.
"Oh, it would be nice if somebody turned my lights on, because I can't because it's the Shabbat." But they're not actually asking you.
No.
They can't actually ask you, but they
God, I
can.
hate the Jews.
Right here, buddy.
I'm actually,
Look, I'm not the biggest fan right now. There's a lot
dude,
going on
I
in the world.
found out that I was Jewish, or had it in my blood
That's where you get it.
right before the Palestine thing.
It's a good time to find out, I guess.
I mean, it's like we were never popular, but it was like the worst time.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't know, part of like my comedy name being James Rubin, which is one of my middle names. I do have several middle names. Was one, my last name's boring. And two, I want to make the Jew jokes without having to explain myself. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, I'll just be fucking Jewish.
Rubenstein.
Another Jewish comic. See, that was the original one.
That hits me.
I'll be honest, I did write that once on a list, and I'm like, I can't.
No,
that far.
no.
That's a move. That,
Jewy McJewerson.
yeah, no, I may as well have called myself like fucking Kike Green Money.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But
Coin purse.
that's alliteration.
Yeah. Really set the stage for your fucking jokes.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, then like also I have a nephew that was born on October 7th. He's
wow.
He's a quarter Jewish too. And me and my
Yeah,
sister
yeah.
just haven't talked about it. It was a nice day we had.
We'd prefer not to.
I saw one recently. The Brock.
What, a
Adam-
Jew?
Yeah. There's a lot of them in this neighborhood. I see them
I was
often.
hanging out by a kosher deli. And,
Oh, I meant to make a joke about the ride though. Before we go on, is that kind of a dangerous game going to the Korean group asking for a ride?
yeah.
Throwing that out there.
I can imagine that their fan base is not mostly Korean. I think it's weebs. I think there's a lot of weebs. Do you know what a weeb is?
It's possible I don't.
A weeb is.
Just say, all right, you know.
I like extra words sometimes. Fuck it.
This
word
is good.
college
We're
consolidation.
educating Tiny
Yeah,
on this
yeah. No,
podcast.
this is who I want to learn about racial sensitivity from.
He never said sensitivity.
No.
Weeb. What's a weeb?
A weeb, weeb with a weeb is what black ladies put in their hair. A weeb,
A weave is what you tear off in a fight. Anyway.
is a white person that's really into like anime, Japanese
swords.
stuff.
Culture from Asia, let's say. With
But
the-
it's like specifically like Japanese. They say
Right.
they have a waifu.
Dude, they watched fucking Adult Swim after midnight growing up. basically.
Sure.
Yeah, they're white people that are really into being Japanese.
And a lot of them will like travel overseas to find their concubine wife, to find their Japanese wife, and they start a nice family. You know.
You ever dated out of your race? I bet you haven't.
I have.
I bet you haven't. Mormon doesn't count.
Other European white people does not count.
He's like, yeah, I dated a Russian.
I would count that as something very different
He's
from.
like, I dated a Canadian.
Yeah. She
I
was
dated an Argentinian with blue eyes and blonde hair. God, I miss her.
I dated a Brazilian
I
girl.
told my parents she was white.
I did.
I was like, just don't talk.
I dated a
don't talk.
Brazilian girl from Brazil.
Okay.
All right. How much?
She's a dead hooker behind this couch.
I was gonna say, is that why you had a giant box when I walked in earlier?
I sent her back.
Coming or going? Yeah.
You and your plantains, get the
I-
fuck out
I
of here.
I wish this would work, but
Dated a girl who was a quarter Korean, actually.
wow.
Yeah.
Look at you. Ally.
Yeah. Trying to think.
You fucking weeb.
Mostly white though. Pretty,
Definitely mostly white though.
pretty
Yeah,
much,
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much white across the board.
Gross otherwise.
How about you, Tiny?
Never.
Fucking turning the gun on you right
No,
now.
he's listen. I've certainly intercoursed with a lot of races.
That's good. That's very good. That's necessary, if anything.
Oh, dude, I love it. You know what? You really get a sense of their culture
Yeah,
absolutely.
when you
when you're inside them, and you're getting their regional sounds of sex.
Smells,
The
dude.
smells, the
Yeah.
signature smells. The seduction technique is very different.
I
Hit him over the head with a club. Like, what?
Bro, there are like 3 act outs. I just stopped myself from doing it. I'm like, nope, that's that's too far.
No. Canceled from my career that I don't even have.
Look, man, we're kind of fast and loose here, but we try to maintain a little bit of a limit here.
A little, just the slimmest margin.
decorum.
We got in a slight argument about removing like a really antiquated word.
I talked to you about this, and you said it was okay. The word.
I don't want to. You know what? I'm sorry. I should have brought it up again.
You shouldn't have brought it. The word
This
was
is on me.
zipperhead.
Ah, Bo!
The
God
word-
fucking damn it,
and
dude.
he
This
didn't
isn't
want
World War
me-
II.
He wanted me to bleep it out, and I said that one is so out there that I don't even
You know
know.
what?
if
I don't
that
even remember
counts.
this. I wasn't even on the podcast. Yeah, this is when you were doing it with the other fat lesbian, all right?
Yes,
Oh.
it might have been.
I wasn't
Shout
even
out
there,
Janet
dude.
McNamara. Janet's a very close friend, so
Yes.
And James looks
Nope.
just like her.
Yeah, dude, and a lot of
I
people
just
let
lost
me
an
know.
opening gig for Madison Square Garden in 5 years from now.
She's
The
killing it
community-
right now.
For a moment that wasn't even recorded.
Yes.
It's recording.
Okay.
I promise.
Bo, I want your eyes fucking locked on that thing, dude.
Yeah. What? Well, you got another thing. We got the ride thing.
All right, so we got the
Conquered.
ride thing, and we like to say valid post. Would you say? Can we
No, that was
extend our
such a-
minds to see where they're coming from? You know, can we use empathy
I can
right
see
now?
what the comments are looking like on that one, because I think that's just a cunty way to go about trying to get a free ride.
Well, yeah.
I'd just be like, hey, if anybody's going to the concert, I'll throw you some cash. I don't
Well,
want to spend $100 on
It's
an Uber.
super veiled. Just fucking
Yeah.
say what you want,
Exactly.
and then
But that's where
Yeah.
people are in this city. It's like everybody who posts on this is like very like this woman the other day was talking about there's this lady around Oak Square who every time she walks her dog, she like gives the dog treats, and she's like made a whole post about this, and she's like, I've told her not to, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, her dog had like a peanut allergy or something.
she's like, my dog has allergies. And I'm like, have you tried yelling at this bitch? And she's like, I don't want to be mean. And I'm like, so you went and fucking made a Facebook post about it when all this post was, I don't know how to stand up for myself against an old
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah,
like, what are you
basically.
fucking doing? Yell at her.
Well, funny enough, I remember this post, and I was on neither side. Because that's the thing. If your thing is giving out treats to dogs, sure, you live a sad life. This is your thing. Good for you. You know, you need
or
a
maybe
thing.
you just like you're giving treats to your dog, and this fucking. I think the C word is the chick that makes the post, right?
I'd
Yes.
say both, dude. Because that's like if somebody asks you
I
not
meant
to.
cunt, by the way. I don't know if that was clear.
Oh, I thought you were talking about clementines.
C word. I thought you were talking about Latinos again.
No.
The yes word.
Why would you post? You know what I mean? That's like such a.
To vent once again.
She's
it's,
like,
this
what
is-
do I do? It's like, you fucking yell at the old bitch. You say, hey, old
Yeah.
bitch, stop feeding my fucking dog. He's got fucking allergies, you dumb cunt.
Oh, she's giving the treats to her dog.
Yeah. So this woman who made the post is complaining about this random geriatric who keeps giving her dog treats.
But you know, you
But
want to
you
give
have-
you treats because the dog has allergies, which I've never heard of a dog that has allergies.
It's very common, actually. But
Because
Okay,
they die, Bo, from random old people that give them treats. So that's why I'm saying I'm on neither side of this. Because on one hand, if I'm walking my dog and I'm like, hey, don't feed my fucking dog, then fuck you. Fuck that person. But at
Yeah.
the same time, yes, to have the, I don't even know what word to use there, to have something inside of you that feels the need to
gall.
go on fucking Facebook and be like, there's a fucking criminal. There's a fucking piece of shit trying to feed my dog.
Al Capone is feeding my dog.
Fucking Whitey Bulger's back,
Whitey
guys.
Bulger's back, and he has a bag full of greenies.
Whitey Bulldog.
Whitey Bulldog, they call him.
I've never heard of a dog with allergies. I didn't think animals had allergies. I know that thing doesn't because it'll eat everything.
It's very common.
But we're
No,
animals.
She's gonna have diabetes soon. but
Well, yeah.
He definitely already does.
She's a dumpster
You're gonna
cat.
get one of
She'll
these,
eat any.
sweetie. Oh no, other arm. There it is. No,
I see it.
There it
It's
is.
on the right.
Oh, there it is.
bet is strong.
Di beat me to it.
What's
Yeah,
that?
there it is.
Hey,
What is it? What are you just like? You do Brighton?
It's the Brighton Alston community discussion page. So I got in it because fucking Podcat got out, and I posted like, "Hey, anybody see this cat?"
Let's make fun of that. Pull that up.
Why haven't we thought
That
of
was
that?
years ago.
Yeah, why haven't we thought of that?
I'm just kidding. But So that's how you found this. How many followers or whatever did they have?
How many people are in this? That is a good question. It's a lot. There's people in here every fucking day. Not 9.9 thousand
Damn.
members of this group. That's crazy.
And can I post Kill Tiny shit on this?
You could totally post Kill Tiny shit
Absolutely.
on there. There's people. Actually, the woman who I don't know her name, but who runs the model open mic posts that their open mic
Hal
is.
Griffin or Katie Baker or
think-
Tyler Tuttle.
I just rode past it. Haley Griffin, yeah. She's got a post right here. Hey, come to the Model Cafe, garbage day, blah, blah, blah. Comedy.
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 Damn it.
Well,
And
the Nextdoor app's been good too, because that's like the whole Boston area. It just like tracks your location. Like I just opened it up now. Anyone want to see a movie with me this weekend? Midlife male. Just
That's crazy.
Sad. Just sad.
Dude. That's so sad.
Here's why I can't get on those things. I would like a post like that. I would post, "Show me your tits." It's just like something that I'm like 12-year-old trolling. Someone
Yes.
that's just like pretty pathetic, probably.
Yeah, this person.
Well,
if you're
hold
post-
on.
if you're posting on Nextdoor trying to find somebody to go to a movie with you, you're on the verge of suicide.
Yeah.
Well, there was a woman in like week 3 when we were doing this who was literally just. I'm not even kidding. The
God.
verbiage was. Anybody free to walk with me on the Esplanade? It's my first time, and I think I don't know how. Like she's like she literally is like, I don't know how to walk in a circle. Like, and then people weren't giving her shit.
Yeah, people were like being really nice about it.
Which
It's
is
like,
wrong.
lady, you don't know how to walk?
Yeah.
Walk.
Wow.
Well, dude,
Do you ever use this to maybe like get a little pussy? You know what I mean? Like maybe there's some.
On the community discussion
I'll
page.
be your Esplanade.
I'll fucking esplanade you open, dude.
Hey now.
Yeah.
No, I was on that one. I was on board for that.
Thank you,
Tyler.
Tyler.
Take
Appreciate
it
you,
back.
dude.
Some jokes are way homers. That was in 5 minutes from now. We'll be. Oh my god. Move on. Takes a swing.
He strikes out more than anyone else, but when he hits it,
Oh my god. Lansdowne is getting peppered with fucking.
it's actually not too far off from my comedy
It's a
career.
lot of cat.
1 out of every 10 gold.
I like that you call it a career.
Yeah, there's no other word. I was fumbling. I was like, all right, situation.
Yeah, it's a
A
situation.
comedy situation. Hey, man, you're talking to a sponsored podcaster right now.
Listen, I've never been sponsored. I was sponsored in music, but never in comedy. I mean, I get paid for telling jokes, but it's,
Well, that's kinda
overrated.
there's no
dude.
hat involved, or I don't have to read. Oh, great read on that text, by the way. Jesus Christ.
Crushed it.
That was
dude.
pretty good, dude. I
Crushed
mean,
it, nah, dude.
I fumbled it. Oh, you should have heard Nate Hannay read it. It sounded like a.
Oh my God.
Mike Sheldon said he sounded like a Cajun hostage.
Which you did. Which you did. Chris
Come on.
Jesus couldn't even read it. Fucking,
No, Spider-Man couldn't read it.
spoiler alert. But,
Chris came on in a Spider-Man costume on the last episode.
I get it.
You're showing the behind the curtains. Now they know we didn't have real Black Spider-Man.
Well, they've already seen it. In theory, this is the newest episode.
This is the newest episode, but it was a gag that Spider-Man had to go and Chris was coming on, And
No, I bet it was a hilarious bit.
Honestly, I listened back to it today and I was like, that's good.
I appreciate the gumption.
I can imagine that's hilarious.
Anyway, back to the fucking.
Yeah, let's get back
to
the
business here.
FB.
Well, you're okay. You asked like, hey, if I ever try to get pussy off of this, no.
Okay.
But that is what the internet's for. You know what I mean? That trolling, like to bring this full circle, the question you asked like 20 minutes ago, where it's just like, why do people do this? They're venting. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like
Yes,
I
they
feel-
have no one to say, "How was your day?"
yeah. Or if they do, it's not enough.
No,
it's just not.
it's a
fucking
cat
enough.
that's fucking got diabetes, literally dying in front of my eyes.
It's her nap time. She just ate.
Yeah, that's what it's called, nap time.
Bo won't give her insulin. She gets pissed and shuts the camera off.
She
when we're
gets
not
real
looking.
tired from carrying around that big Cuban link chain all day.
But she licks when you pet her on the ass.
She does.
Adorable cat. Calicos are only female.
Yeah. Yes, I did know that.
Really?
Gold cats are pretty much, or like yellow, orange
The
cats.
tabby caddies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, tabby's different.
Do you know they have barbed peni?
Really?
All cats have
All
barbed
cats?
penises, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Would you change your current penis for barbed?
I do miss my ex, and I do wish she never got away.
Yeah.
That's the reason they're barbed.
Exactly.
Yes.
Locks in, dude.
Fucking piss girl would have fucking appreciated that, dude. You wouldn't have to lock the door. No, that was funny.
The door is locked. You cannot get out.
I have a barbed penis.
I have a barbed penis and a bed full of urine.
You would fucking get like a barbed wire tattoo, dude. Maybe not on your dick, but
Yeah.
It's not a terrible idea.
311.
fuck.
Get a
I met a guy
311
with
tattoo.
I met a guy with a glow in the dark.
3.11 inches.
Hell yeah.
I met a guy with a glow in the dark penis tattoo. So he told me. I didn't check on it.
That's
Is that a
lie.
thing?
That's a
Apparently.
lie.
Wow.
No, that's a lie, dude. You got lied to.
Dude, this guy had face tattoos. He had everything tattooed. I can imagine he had his penis tattooed.
Nah,
This
dude.
guy was a lunatic. He was a musician.
Of course.
You might
you're
have
the worst.
Yeah.
Completely, dude.
He's probably getting blown by
Every
his
single
ex
one of
right
them.
now.
Yeah, tell me about it, dude.
Forget
She
his
opens
name.
her mouth. I can see her from a mile away.
Yeah. I can see you sucking his dick, baby. Please.
It wasn't glow in the dark. It's just a black light.
There's a lantern coming out of your mouth.
You fucking glow fly, dude.
Oh my god, this fucking person.
Hit
All
us.
Let's hear it.
This is such an Alston question to ask.
How
but-
is my polycule gonna get insurance?
Yeah, no, like.
Is there umbrella insurance for 11 people?
I don't like most of them.
But does anyone have recommendations or leads for 24/7/weekend mouse removal? I have a mouse stuck on a trap behind my oven that's
Oh.
screaming, but I can't
Oh.
move and remove it myself. My building maintenance only works the weekdays 9 to 5. You can move an oven yourself.
Maybe she can't. Maybe she's like an old broad.
Maybe it's the Sabbath and she's Jewish.
That's true. Which reminds me,
Are mice
now
kosher?
this person should be able to move an oven.
Oh yeah, she can move my oven.
They call her the mitt.
Hi, this is Jimmy Rubenstein.
In fact, yeah, Bo, can you wingman me real quick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out your oven and then not pull out again.
By the way, I love animals. I wasn't
I
listening.
love
What?
animals.
What do
I'm
you need?
pro animal and felching.
Oh God, I haven't heard that term.
That excites me.
Yeah, no, it's a banger term.
I haven't heard that term.
Bo type.
Yeah. My friend.
Tag me.
My friend James wants to be in your polycule and felch you. I don't know what this has to do with mouses.
Well, I could put it somewhere. you
Yeah.
know,
We had it when I lived in Fitchburg. We had a specific rock for
coming.
Well,
Wait, actually.
no.
Knocking women unconscious.
For killing mice. We had the sticky traps, and then you'd get them, and then you just take them out back.
You were
and just-
fucking bashing, dude.
yeah. What else? I mean,
wow.
Oh my god.
what else are you gonna? What else are you gonna do with the mouse?
Have you ever killed a living thing?
Oh, of course.
I killed a lobster the other day, and then me and Kat ate it.
Nice.
Yeah.
It screams, but it's not scream, it's air.
Air just coming out, yeah.
Hey, I didn't hear it.
Disappointing.
Honestly.
I'm less hard now after I fucking got
I
that
actually
information.
murdered my twin in the womb. Fucking ate that kid.
Really?
You,
Oh, yeah.
I can't tell if this is a bit or not, but I would
It's
believe this
absolutely
with
a
you.
bit, by the way.
Like I would not.
I
be
would
surprised with
believe
you.
that.
I was like, Tiny's a nice guy, but there's something dark in there.
Oh,
Like,
no, dude. It's
from
all,
birth.
It's all darkness.
I kind of killed a friend once a little bit. I'm not gonna get into that, but
Yeah.
Yeah, don't talk about that. That made me upset when you talked about
not
that.
a bit.
Just a sad reality.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, in like a not funny way.
Yeah, no, don't talk about that.
Anyway,
That
yeah,
made
back
me
to
sad.
mice.
Do you guys comment on?
Yeah, I do
But
sometimes.
like do you have the community guide?
no, I do it as myself.
Stop doing that.
I
We gotta
like.
be on brand.
Yeah.
I don't want these
No,
lunatics
that's how you get kicked
listening.
out, though.
Yeah,
That's
that's
how
how
you
we
get kicked out of
actually
the
get
No,
canceled.
that's how you, dude.
Dude, these people, I
Well,
swear to God,
we want to be in the mix, you know.
you have to be
First-
undercover, dude.
As you know, I was in a tremendously famous podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Your first 50 episodes,
Come town.
it's all hate listens anyway. You know what I mean? Why not?
You're not wrong, dude.
Why
I do
not
see
stir
these,
the fire a little bit?
I do see these numbers sometimes, and I'm like, how the fuck? Who are the 50 people that listen to this episode?
Yeah.
This is insane. It's just like that dude I fucking poo-pooed at an open mic a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Just mentally.
I'll tell you, it's a lot of my friends, actually.
It's
Yeah.
actually mostly Bo. I don't know what I've contributed to this podcast at this point besides jokes.
Tremendously funny.
Thank you.
And
They're
you
all-
fill out a love seat
I really do.
like one person.
This is
You know?
bad.
that
Sometimes I relax, you
You're
know.
a full-figured gal.
Dude, Tiny, I need you around more. You're good for my confidence.
Yeah.
Full-figured guy.
No,
FFG.
It's weird that I hate myself, but I can fucking.
Relatable.
This one's very on brand. Neighbors and Rats, thank you very much for stopping by the 5th Rat City Art Festival. They
Yeah.
have the Rat City Art Festival. in-
Alston.
Yeah.
Sure.
In Alston. We had over 3,000 neighbors. Wow, that's crazy. Come to enjoy the festival. I cannot thank you enough
Enjoy it.
for the
All,
yeah.
all of them went.
Dude,
Enjoy
we've
it.
been doing this podcast. This is our 16th episode. That's almost a day's worth of podcast time.
Sure.
And the word neighbor is starting to feel like the N word. Every time I hear my neighbor,
it's a bit creepy.
it's becoming daunting. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, we are community oriented, of course, but these people just fucking suck and make me not like my neighbors.
I think the next move, y'all get on here and like get someone that was like down to clown, both of you at the same time.
Like sex.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
thought about doing Hooker Cast.
It's still on the table.
I'm just saying. I don't know if you can't put that shit on YouTube, of course, but there's got a way.
Well, we have an OnlyFans hookup.
Yeah, true.
Dude, get Long Dong out here with his, you know what I mean, with this whole thing.
I'm actually genuinely uncomfortable after that conversation earlier. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm always shocked when like, and it's only until just now been female friends that are like, oh yeah, I got an OnlyFans, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
Easy 20
can
bucks.
I check it? I don't know.
Yeah, like, what's the move here?
Like,
Do I sup-
I don't want to like make you feel uncomfortable, and also you told me, and you're putting it out there in general.
How do you be a supportive friend the right way? Like,
Do I
what's-
want to see you naked? Of course.
Absolutely. Right now. All the time.
I'm not going to pay $5.99 either. You better give me a friend code that I can get through.
Let me know when
$5.99.
it's on sale.
Yeah.
I feel like $5.99. If you've been wanting to see this person naked, is a small price to pay for
I-
like a no strings attached. Be like, oh, that's what it looks like.
I don't care that much,
Well,
you know.
Look, man.
And occasionally I do, and they don't have OnlyFans. You know what I mean? So, like, what do? Like, I want to see.
oh yeah.
Dude, that's
well,
why you
then you
just
gotta
lock
go the
them.
old-fashioned way.
Yeah,
mouse rock.
Yeah.
Lock them in your bedroom.
Yeah, lock
What
them in
you
your
do is you
bedroom.
Get a lot of dish soap. Cover,
They call Bo the slip
they're
and
going to
slide.
slide, like, tip over tea kettle, like, slam their head.
Tea kettle.
They're knocked unconscious. At this point, it's consent.
If you set up some crazy fucking
It's a
like
mousetrap.
yeah, mousetrap
Yeah, yeah.
situation, I feel like you've earned it. Let me see what time we're at. Oh, we probably have
I
enough.
think we made it.
Yeah, we got enough. All
We've
right.
tortured Tiny enough.
We have tortured Tiny enough.
Yeah.
But before we go, Tiny, I know you've got stuff to promote, especially this will be out 1 week from today, which
Oh,
will be
yeah,
right
yeah,
in
yeah.
time for
Kill Tiny is August 27th, Thursday.
yes.
It is my mom's favorite show.
Hell yeah.
R.I.P.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Too far. We got who's on that?
Explain to the people what Kill Tiny is for mostly my friends who listen to this who may not know.
I just imagine there's like that dickbag with a time machine in Austin that fast forward saw the incredible show we were putting together then like, we gotta go back, Tony. And then
But make it really racist.
yes, and then start a show like I like the framework, but like more homophobia, transphobia, racism. We don't do that.
You don't use Asian people to cover.
Let's not say we. I get on stage sometimes.
Oh, has performed. Yeah.
More the exception than the rule, but
Also, our last guest, Chris DeJesus, will be one of the openers, I hear.
yeah, he's barking for time.
yeah,
There it is. But yeah, no, it's been an amazing thing, I think, for the community, and certainly a fun fucking night.
It's been a blast every time I've
And-
done it. It's a nice change of pace too from the normal
Yeah.
shows and mics and everything.
And what I will say is if you are not a comedian, you've ever thought about doing comedy,
Good gateway.
it's a good
Yeah.
gateway. You only got to get up there and do 1 minute. You can do less than a minute. You can do one joke. I've many times done one thing that's probably a 30-second thing and been like, all right, that's it.
And also, it felt like too long. Now, 30 seconds feels awful,
Yeah.
JK.
Just like my love life.
Yeah, no, it's been really good. We're booked through the end of the year
At the Comedy Studio.
at the Comedy Studio.
Woo! That's awesome.
It's, Kill Tiny Comedy Show on IG. I started trying to book shows again yesterday, and I have a fair amount of dates coming up. I'm doing a tour in September down to DC and back.
Nice.
I have 1 week where I'm really, really busy, and then weeks around it that are empty. Let's
Okay.
call it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, you've been doing this 10 years too, I bet.
About 2.5, 2.25.
We're
No,
10
you guys are both, like, honestly, this podcast sucks, but
Well, you
That's
came on
fair.
the worst episode. You came at the worst circumstance.
No.
No, this is pretty on brand.
no,
Shut up. We gotta get it back.
but you guys are both funny.
Thank you,
I'm
Tony.
waiting for him to get canceled, of course, but
It's fucking crazy. He hasn't been.
yeah.
Funny's funny.
Yeah, you're not
That
wrong.
OJ really set the bar. You know what I mean? Like, as long as he's not murdering anyone. I'd like to book more shows. I hit up people, of course. I've got a tape. I've got a special. I've got a show.
Oh yeah, check out Tiny's special, dude. It was like my third open mic when I met you and you showed me it. And
Oh, sick.
I really enjoyed it, man.
Thank you, man.
What is
no
it?
doubt.
Something spoons?
The Spoons.
The Spoons.
The spoons.
And let
Tiny
me tell
the
you, the
Spoons.
spoons joke is very, very funny.
Maybe the best joke I've ever written or will. It's a hell of a closer, though.
Tiny.
And also, I have another special written. I'm going to probably record that by the end of the year.
Oh, really?
And,
Nice.
Do you know where you're going to record it?
That's the big question, Bosif.
Look, there are a lot of logistics, a lot of needs, a lot of special needs.
Well, it's like, can I still draw 110 or can I draw 8 now? It's hard to say.
Fair enough.
Well, you've got
but-
2 right here. So you
Well-
only need 6 more.
Yeah.
Shut up, Bo.
I'm filling the fucking garden with these numbers.
Yeah, the backyard. Anyways.
But anyway, like, I got a lot of shit going, hopefully.
Tiny punk rock.
At Tiny Punk Rock Comedy is the social meds.
Hit him up to book him.
I'm grateful that you guys had me on.
Dude, I feel like we are the grateful ones.
We
here.
are the grateful ones.
I like
honestly,
being mean
man.
to you guys 'cause you haven't done it as long, and it's like a little bit punching down, but you know.
We appreciate it. You
Well, I'm
know?
pretty short, so.
Yeah, no.
It's worth
I
it.
will say, especially back when Jack was running the Comedy Studio open mic, and he loved to shit on me, but like he'd come up to me real, and he'd be like, I only do this because like I know you can take it, and there's a lot of softies.
Softies,
There's a lot of
yeah.
softies out here. And
Wait,
like,
he's
I'm
only
like,
been nice to me.
That is the weird thing, and I know we're trying to wrap up here, but like that is the weird thing. It's like
No, we want to keep you.
fucking when you're like I'm
Speak
I'm
freely,
an
Tiny.
experienced comic. probably at this point, you would say. And it's like people know or see or like, get it, whatever, have a wrong projection that I'm successful or funny even. But
know.
but I just want to say that every 2-year or less open mic comic, I don't know your name. I don't know any of your jokes. If you like come up to me and say, like, did you notice that now my Pizza Hut joke? No.
Okay, time out real quick. Do people do that like specifically to you? That's hilarious.
No.
Hey, dude, have you been keeping tabs on my material?
I'm like,
What a
brother, I don't know
cesspool.
my own song. Oh, my own
I
jokes.
feel like that's a very like new comic thing to do. I feel like I
100%.
did that maybe in the first like 6
dude.
months, and then you go to enough open mics where you realize you're like, buddy, I listen to this shit all
week.
No, I
week
understand
long, like-
the general jadedness of comics, where it's like, even
It
just
is.
doing it a few years now, I'm like, okay, this person I just met today might not even be doing this in a week. You know what I mean? And they're trying to
And
chat
then,
me
like,
up
you
about
do
this.
get guarded about just like friends.
Absolutely,
You
dude.
know what I mean? Like-
Dude, once again, like, not even to bring it up again, but it's just like, this is why I'm happy I did it a little bit when I was younger, because I kind of learned these aspects of it, where it's like,
100%.
okay, like, first of all, I'm surrounded by lunatics. Like,
yeah.
that is
Well, that's
rule
part
number
of it,
one.
too.
But like, you get a lot of how do I put this? Fever dreams of comedy from people.
There's
just
a lot of
starting.
in and outs without
Yeah.
in and outing. Like this guy.
But anyway, yeah. We're grateful to have you on. Like, no matter what, it's just, like,
Absolutely.
it is going out of your way for us, so I appreciate
No,
it.
no,
you
no.
know.
I'm gonna bring big numbers to this fucking shithole.
That's what we need.
We might reach 80 to this time, dude.
yeah. I mean, clips. Let's go.
Hey, the clips have been getting like I think we're getting like plus 50 on everything now for
There you go.
for likes. That's not views.
That's
So
huge.
That's
No,
good.
we're in the early thousands for views. I was like,
Yeah.
how do I word this?
I got one clip that I made. I don't make clips like for my like real comedy or anything. I made one clip about my cat that got crazy viral and got like 200,000 likes
Oh,
and like
wow.
2 million views.
And of course
then
there was
nothing else to follow it up.
Well, there was a Chappelle Show audio in there that had a slur. So,
Yeah.
on
Nice.
brand.
The black white supremacist.
No, it was
James.
it was Rick James,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the cat's scratching my couch, and I go, me gets a new couch, and then I pan to the cat scratching the couch, and it's Rick James, fuck yo couch, N-word, fuck yo couch.
Very
He
good.
should have never given you N-words.
Doctor says, doctor. Now that you mention it, I think I'm bleeding inside my chest. Yeah.
God.
All right, this is how we end podcast. We just
My
quote
dates,
shows.
I got the Comedy Studio on the 24th. I'll
Nice.
be opening that show this
Oh, yeah.
weekend. You guys won't know it. I should have said it last podcast, but
Yeah.
I'm at fucking Last Comic Standing at Mohegan Sun.
Oh, competition guy. What do you got going on?
He is a competition guy. Pub on Park, Cranston, Rhode Island.
Oh,
15th.
yeah. That's a good room.
It is, from what I hear. They forgot to put me on the flyer, but I'm still going.
Yeah.
I'm still fucking
That's
going.
what I
dude.
do. I just fucking roll in. I'm like, you fucking.
I'm here.
The amount of
I'm
shows I've
queer.
gotten on just by showing up, and they're like, Bo's got 5. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, sure, let's do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's where me and you are opposites. I'm just like, I need to be wooed.
yeah. No, I'm like a Japanese businessman. I need to be asked like 7 times.
Legitimately, dude.
Uh,
Also, announcement next week, but there will be a regular show happening starting August 24th or 5th in Somerville. To be continued.
You're
we
booking
talked
a
about it
show.
on the last podcast.
Yeah, but there's like
There's
official
more?
things.
Okay.
now. Yeah, so
but you're going to be booking?
I don't want to get into it on there.
Yeah. Well,
But
definitely don't say it on air.
also, I'm
is
not the
what I
lead
should
guy, so I don't want to be the one that
say. Yeah.
we need to talk
Well,
about
listen,
it
we
yet.
all work with competent people, you know?
Yeah, big things coming.
Big things coming.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Tiny, thank you very much. Thank you for
Absolutely.
listening,
I
and
saw that.
fuck you.
I tried to fucking fake it.